County Office of Education float. Chinese American Pioneer Heritage Committee coming up. Without them, the West definitely could not have been tamed. Don't take my word for it. Ask anyone in Plumas County who knows the hardship of their people up there prior to the tunnels of Highway 70 by the River Canyon being built. Could not have been done without Chinese pioneer know-how. Hadn't been done before. Great history here in Yuba County also. And without them, we wouldn't be having this parade right now. For those of you who don't know, this is a Taoist event and parade. That's what the temple is. It's a Taoism temple. And give us good luck. Advanced leadership and civics engagement. I'm not gonna lie to you folks, it is freezing cold, and I normally do not get cold, but this wind is definitely a little nippy. I may actually have to go in and change into real pants instead of shorts. I don't know, it probably feels about 50 degrees, but with the wind chill, probably feels closer to 40. See here, looks like we've got some sort of Philippines float. Hitler's Revenge, Volkswagen Beetles classics. Sound pretty good. Perfect day to have them, you know, no air conditioning, air cooled, so you definitely don't want to be driving around when it's hot. Good specimen. Looks like some of these might be looks like the yellow one been around for a minute. I can't tell if that's original condition or if it had a resto mod maybe in the 80s or something like that. Definitely pretty cool, all three of them though. Definitely cooler than those plastic piles of shit that they made later on. Something special about that second one. I recognize the window having some sort of significance. Sadly, I don't have my Volkswagen buddies to remind me anymore. They all passed away. I do know some guy who used to have Humbug. Maybe I'll ask him again. Sorry, I was busy looking at the Volkswagen Beetles. Didn't catch the name of the band. I swear, you know, all of this parade is pretty cool and fun. But personally, my favorite part is the car show and the fireworks. Some of the best fireworks around at this event. There's Ampla Health. Dafa, whatever that is. Let's see what Chinese school, Chinese what? California. Well, I can't quite read it at this angle, folks. I can read cursive, just not at the angle that I started with. Should have paid more attention. Now, that's pretty cool. I have to say, with the loudspeaker that guy's got and the outfits, it kind of does remind me of some like James Bond or Bruce Lee, maybe Enter the Dragon type situation because of that loudspeaker. Haven't seen that before. Martial arts. Speaking of Bruce Lee, the next Bruce Lee might be right here. I'm gonna not lie to you, I don't know what a blue belt with a red stripe means. The rest I understand. I believe it goes white, yellow, blue. Maybe there's a brown. I don't remember, folks. It's been a long time since I took karate back in the day. Who is this? Did not catch anything on the front of the truck. Looks like what? Maybe 4-H or something. Oh yes, definitely. It looks like it's the 4-H. There's the next float in line. Probably too many kids for just one. Definitely looks like too many 4-H kids for just one float. Always a good sign. Definitely need farmers. And of course, we've got the cattle dog, farm dogs. Also a very important part of agriculture. You want a good dog to protect your livestock and, you know, go hunting. like that dog's having some problems. Comfort keepers for all your geriatric needs. Maybe needs you didn't even know you had yet. We got a 49er Corvette here. Amazing how much they look like Ferraris nowadays. San Francisco 49er Corvette. Can't tell you how much I wish my team would have understood the rules of the Super Bowl, but hey, what are you gonna do, you know? Taylor Swift had to win. It was for America, right? Just kidding here. Just kidding. Maybe. Oh, look at that. Chevy Bel Air, right? Yeah, Bel Air. Oh, looks like we've got a Lamborghini Countach. Definitely your 70s wedge sports car. Very nice. Or is that a Diablo? That might be a Diablo, folks. You don't get to see those. Never remember one of those before. In the parade, anyway. That is definitely, I think, a Diablo. Yep, Diablo. Iconic. Of course, we know Chevelle. I'm not sure what that is, folks. I should know. Looks like it's in one of my Need for Speed video games or something. There's a fire truck. Oh, here's a Rachel. Olive Hurst Fire Department. Not sure what they need a ladder truck that size, but oh yeah, they do have different industrial buildings out there, and you got to hit it from top if they burn. Nifty ladder truck. Here's Feather River Democrats. That is the more extreme left of the group of Democrats, from what I understand. Good people, all of them in the parade, despite our differences. Yes, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, Rose for Congress, they're pushing. We don't discriminate here. You never know what a person's gonna be like till they get in anyway, folks. You know, God knows we've become the kings of one-term supervisors here in Yuba County because of that reason. You never know what they're gonna be. Democrat, Republican, it don't matter. Either they're a piece of shit that's gonna serve themselves, or a great person who will serve the community, like Charlie Matthews, Seth Fearer, John Messick, for example. You know, just to name a few names that have never failed us and always stood up for we the people, as far as since I've been paying attention and since they've been in office. Anyway, enough politics. I'm not sure exactly what that theme was. I was preoccupied by candy, folks.
Either.
Well, Lomarica, Browns Valley Fire. Impala, guys, or am I tripping over there on the white car? Kind of has a Mopar looking front end, but I think it could be an Impala. I'm not sure. Tell me in the comments what it is on that white car there, please. Yeah, look at the taillights. Definitely an Impala. 90% sure anyway. So.
On the bench, you sit right in. Yep, you would. Sit right in.
Yeah, definitely good he's in the hospital where he can at least get what he needs.
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
Did we miss all the bands? Is that it? No more bands?
oh, I think there's probably more bands. This is like a 2.5 hour long parade. It's very full. It goes from 11 to 1:30, or excuse me, what is that? 11, 12. Yeah, 2.5 hours, right? That's 2.5 hours. Yeah.
Wow, I thought it was gonna be like an hour.
No, it's a.
Wow.
This is our biggest, oldest parade. It might even be one of the longest running parades in state history. I know my friends are gonna kick my ass for not remembering that, but you know, no. The only time I've ever watched this thing from start to finish is when I lived in the building next door that burned down now.
Oh, you used to live in that?
Yeah, that's how I met Bill all those years ago.
Oh my God.
I met Bill by, I lived in rented the studio right next to his wall here. And we had a bunch of ladies over and guys over, and the ladies were taking up the bathroom, and I met Bill by pissing on the fence off of my back porch. And anyway, the story goes from there, but basically he told me not to piss on his fence. I think I told him to fuck off. He said, "You don't know who you're fucking with." I said, "You don't know who you're fucking with." And we became friends for years and years later. Yep, yep. Kindred spirits for sure.
Yeah, Ruffle Bell's better.
That's right.
Let me pop in here, and I'm going to start packing up that gift. Oh, yeah. Because they have, they're like, if I don't get it in a timely manner.
Yeah, the box is,
Or in the washer.
yeah, it's in the washroom. You'll see it on the chair.
Like that, from that drive was crazy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I might have to hold your shoulder.
You can. Yeah, well, hold on, Kelly. Duck down, duck down. There you go. You're good now.
Okay.
Good now.
Thank you.
No problem. Morning. Thank you. Cool old Mustang. Looks like that's a Boss. Am I right on that? Looks like it's got some drag modifications from underneath. I believe that's a 63 Chevy.
Well, we might see Zach Johnson.
Oh yeah, what car is he in?
He's in a blue, like, Volkswagen Bug.
Oh, he already went by. Yeah, he already went by. Yeah, it's on the video. Got a 70s Camaro. Probably a 78, 79, something like that. Of course, that would be a probably 67, 68 Chevy C10 step side. Looks like we got an Impala here. I can definitely tell what that is. The red definitely offsets the grill where you can tell it's an Impala. I think the convertible aspect threw me off on the other Impala. Got some hydraulics on that bad boy. Love those land yachts. Yuba County Sheriff's Department. Looks like the two-wheel drive in-town version. In wrap, also Sheriff's Department. Look out, my fellow mountain men and hill folk. They've got that because our patriotism in support of certain amendments scares the shit out of them. Side by side, he's looking down. Hopefully there's no wrecking going on there. But they're professionals. Search and rescue. Pretty neat. The rain we were having, I can tell you this. With the rain we were having, you probably could have launched that boat right on the street here a couple of times this year and maybe had enough right here with the slow drains to actually put around a little bit. Let's see, who do we have here? Yuba County Search and Rescue, or Sutter County Search and Rescue something. Got the Search and Rescue pups out. I'm sure my dog does not like their smell from inside. She, excellent judge of character, only barks at people who, when they're up to suspicious stuff. Every dog, though, that's a different story. Boombox guy, daily event here, walking by. A lot of people give him funny looks, like what the hell is he doing, but it never bothers him, you know, just goes to show you. Just have that confidence, folks. It goes a long ways, even if it's simply walking around with confidence with a boombox so everybody can hear your tunes. Kind of flashed me back to the 80s when I first started seeing them come by here, I'm not gonna lie. Got the dragon float. I do not read Mandarin or Chinese dialect of whatever kind that is, so I can't tell you exactly what this truck is, but definitely a dragon fested. I haven't had enough camping. Today's parade with announcer brought to you by Red Bull. Wakening up neural pathways long thought dead, giving you wings. My old friend, the street sweeper, and try to make it where stuff is as nice for them as possible every morning that they come. Definitely helping, you know, keep the street clean. Picks up a lot of dirt and grime, spreads it around. Yep, spreads it around, picks it up, spreads it around, picks it up more. Learning the ways of the street sweeper is important living in downtown to help do your part to make it look nice and clean instead of degraded and disgusting.